Here's what to expect at a routine misdemeanor court setting. Misdemeanor prosecutors in Tarrant County generally have over 1,000 cases on their docket. As a result, cases don't move very efficiently through the misdemeanor court system. So what you'll see is you'll have an initial appearance, which you may have been excused from, and then you'll have a court appearance, and the prosecutor may or may not extend an offer at that court appearance. And then you'll have a series of subsequent court appearances. At these subsequent court appearances, your attorney will tell you if there's a likelihood that the prosecutor is going to come to the table with a reasonable offer, because we'll have done the work ahead of the court setting to know this. However, that depends on the prosecutor responding, and given the volume of cases that misdemeanor prosecutors deal with, don't be surprised if the prosecutor doesn't respond, if the prosecutor is not available on the date that we go to court and another prosecutor is filling in for them, and that you have multiple court settings before the case is resolved. So for a routine misdemeanor court setting, the most important thing for you to do is appear in court and wait for your attorney. When you get to court, the bailiff will have you come sit inside. They may have you check in at that point. They may have you wait until the docket or roll is called, at which time you'll say your name. And if the judge wants, you'll tell them your attorney's name. But that's it. You'll then wait for your attorney to come in and get you excused or to talk to you about the case. If it is a pass setting, in other words, if we expect the prosecutor is not ready to resolve the case, we will likely send an associate or another partner from the firm to get you excused if we're delayed in another court. Otherwise, we'll have you wait for us so that we can try to get the case resolved and provide you with an update. So go into these settings knowing that your attorney will tell you if it's going to be substantive. In other words, if you have not received a message from one of our attorneys before the court setting, it's much less likely that the case is going to be resolved that day. The exception is if we go in and the prosecutor finally says, you know what, I've considered everything you've given me and I'm going to give you what you've been asking for all along. So in that situation, we might come to you and say, hey, we can actually resolve this case today if you're ready to do that. But by and large, rest assured that if you have not heard from us, that means we're not expecting a resolution at this court setting. You do have to attend court in Tarrant County, even if it's for a pass or us checking in and getting you released. And that's what most misdemeanor court settings are. You get to court on time, you check in with the bailiff, or you wait until the docket, which is roll, is called, you answer that you're present, and that's it until your attorney comes to see you. We'll generally walk in, talk to the prosecutor, talk to the court coordinator, talk to the judge, and then pull you out of the courtroom to talk to you in the hallway. At our firm, we're known for being proactive, so we're known for getting better resolutions, often quicker than most, but we'll never sacrifice the best outcome for speed.